Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to be taking a look at Grindor. I apologize for not posting a video yesterday. I was stuck at work and then today's video is going to probably come out a little late. I fell asleep right when I got home, so yeah, that was my bad. But anyways, let's take a look at Grindor. I always mispronounce his name. I don't know. I always want to say Grindor instead of Grindor, but I think I got it fixed now. So anyways, his signature ability is Perforate. On all attacks, being a close combat specialist, Grindor is able to use the opponent's stored power to his advantage, increasing melee damage by up to 87.4%. His abilities, he has an armor buff and a critical rate debuff. When attacked, he has an 8% chance to gain an armor buff, reducing damage from attacks by 37% for 6 seconds. And he has an 11% chance to inflict the critical rate debuff for 6 seconds, lowering their critical hit rate by 30%. His passive decreases the opponent's block proficiency against melee attacks by 15% per active crit rate debuff. Honestly, I'm not too sure how exactly block proficiency works in this game. It might be a question I just send in for support and see what they get back to me on. But moving on, missile critical hit inflicts burn, dealing heat damage for 80% attack over 6 seconds. His special attack 1 inflicts a minus 30% crit rate debuff for 6 seconds. His special attack 2 has up to 40% damage based on the opponent's stored power. And his special attack 3 has a plus 50% crit rate for missile hits. I used to think Grindor was really bad when he first came out, but upon using him, once you unlock his signature ability, he gets so much better. And it all has to do with his melee damage. He uses the more power your opponent has stored up, the more damage he does. And that special attack 2, before, I think he did get nerfed a little bit, because that special attack 2 used to be ridiculously strong. I think it was like plus 100% damage or plus 150. I don't really remember. But let's take him into battle and we'll show off his skills. Quick tip, I really like having Grindor as a raid defense as my boss. He works really well with this exo filter. What it does is it allows him to become unstoppable, which is the main thing, and he also repairs whenever he purifies the debuff, so that's pretty neat. So every 15 seconds, any debuffs that he has on him, they'll get purified, and they'll be granted an unstoppable buff for 2.9 seconds. No, yeah. Plus 0.35 additional seconds for each debuff removed. And purification activates immediately whenever 3 simultaneous debuffs are active. So basically, it just allows him to go crazy on anyone attacking. But let's switch him out for, I don't know, let's put our Ironhide there for now. We're gonna go into battle, do some missions with him real quick. See, who does he synergize with? Bone Crusher, Optimus, and Barricade. Alright, so let's take those guys with us. And Barricade. Alright, so he'll gain nope, he won't gain that 2%. That'll be Bone Crusher. Okay, so Barricade. Oh, that's Barricade. My bad. Looks like he's only getting 1 buff. Grindor's first heavy range attack inflicts power lock for 4 seconds. It's not bad, I guess. But let's jump right in. Skip the intro. Ooh, class disadvantage. Oh, there's a power lock in the burn. Honestly, guys, the only special you really want to do is his special 2. It does an insane amount of damage. I think it does like over 1,000 damage. Especially if your opponent has a bunch of power stored. I think doing it on Ultra Magnus is kind of a bad example. He has all these energy and physical damage buffs, or resistances, armor buffs, my bad. Let's see how we do against these guys. Side swipe. my character portrait got changed ever since I ranked up my side swipe. I don't really like side swipe too much. He's not what he used to be, but definitely got balanced out though. Let's check out Grindor's special one after I take his level 2. Right, so there's a crit rate debuff. Up next is Starscream, and we'll use his special 3. Never actually seen Grindor's his special 3 crit for me, so I'm not too sure what that plus 50 crit rate on missile attacks actually does. Oh crap. Has a pretty cool animation. 519. It's not high at all. We'll go into a few more battles and we'll try and get our special 2 off on this ratchet. We'll try and have him gain a lot of power. Let's see, oh my god, I used the wrong bot. Let me quit. They look the same. Kind of the same. Dang it, I shouldn't have power locked him. The game's lagging a little bit. Well, we killed Ratchet way too quick, so go into a few more battles. Getting ambushed by these low level Sharkticons. You guys can see the damage increase as the opponent starts gaining power. So it's pretty neat. God, my phone sucks. I can feel it getting like super hot right now. I think the damage looked really decreased on the last hit, but if Bumblebee still had health, that would have done like over 400 or 500 damage. But yeah, my phone's being real stupid right now. It's just frozen. But that's Grindor, guys. Grindor. He's really cool, in my opinion. He's a really strong base defender, so I suggest putting him on your base using that exo filter mod. But it's gonna be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think of Grindor, and you guys will see the arena clips right now. Thanks a lot for watching.